The beautiful Rose of Sharon. Been waiting all season so we can dehydrate some for tea. Come on in with me and I'll tell you all about the medicinal benefits of the Rose of Sharon. Hey everyone, I'm Lisa. Welcome to Gypsy Woman Homestead. Today we are going to be discussing Rose of Sharon. It's a beautiful flower. It is from the Mallow family. So it seems that an English aristocrat in the early late 1600s brought it over from Asia, and they thought that it would need to be babied and cultivated, and so he kept it in a greenhouse. Well, it seems that a few years later, another aristocrat decided they were going to try to just plant it in the ground and see how it did, and it did amazing, and it was brought over to America. So, and I'm not sure about other places, but I know here in the mountains of Tennessee, it is everywhere. It's very prolific. It withstands the snow in the winter, and it comes up and it blooms really good in early August. So yeah, it's everywhere up here. Like I said, it is from the Mallow family, and it has a substance in the flowers and the buds called mucilage. Which is a gooey medicinal compound, and it is good. And before I tell you what it's good for, let me declare I am not a doctor. I'm not a licensed herbalist. This is just research that I've done for myself, and what works for me. You do your own research, you know, before you do anything. But as a tea, what I do is I dehydrate it, and I'll show you here in a minute how I dehydrate it. And then you can make a tea, and to me it's very sweet. I catch a real sweet taste, a floral sweetness, but I just put some leaves in a cup, petals in a cup, and pour boiling water over it, let it steep for like 30 minutes, and then put a little honey in it, and I drink it that way, and I love it. I drink it at night. But as a tea, it is good for inflammation, any kind of irritation, gastric issues, sore throats, urinary tract infections, so anything like that. Now the leaves, and I didn't bring any leaves in here, I should have brought some leaves in, but the leaves of the Rose of Sharon you can take, and if you bruise them, they're good to put on burns and wounds, minor wounds, so they help and relieve those. Now I read an article a couple of days ago. Didn't do really any research on who wrote the article, so I don't know. But they're saying that some studies are being done to see if they help control blood pressure. So I'm going to do some more research on that, because I'd be very interested to see what it entails and who's doing it. Now to dehydrate it, what I do is you take the whole flower. I take the stem out of the middle, and then I have my tray for my dehydrator, and I have put, sometimes I know you can get like fruit roll up, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's a solid piece that goes in your dehydrator that you can do fruit roll-ups on and stuff like that. I just use parchment paper. It works for me. But I just take this whole flower like this, and I just put it upside down, because it kind of looks pretty too, you know, when you do it like this. And then I just fill up my trays, and I plug it in, and it takes usually about 5 hours. It doesn't take real long, because it doesn't get brittle. It just gets very pliable, like a rose petal. So that's how I dehydrate it. And then here are some that I've already dehydrated. And what I do is I just I pull the green part. After it's dehydrated, I pull the green part off. Sometimes they come out whole like this. That's when I think they're really pretty. And then other times, you know, they come out with just the individual petals. But as you can see, they're still very pliable. I keep them in a jar like this. You can put these would be really pretty. I mean, I know some people would freak them out to eat flowers. That is just, that's just the case. But this would be so pretty, like to decorate a cake or even on top of a salad. I think that would be gorgeous. So yeah, so that is what the Rose of Sharon can do for us. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments below. Or if you have, maybe you have some experience with Rose of Sharon and know more, something else that I don't know, put your comment down below also. And that'd be good, we can discuss it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click subscribe down below, hit the bell, and you'll be notified every time I have a video up. So thank you guys for joining me. Love you guys, and hope to see you back for my next video. Bye.